Thank you for joining me today. I'm really glad you're here because the early years of a child's life are extraordinary, messy, magical, and full of potential. My goal in this talk is simple: to share my background, my experience, and why I believe early childhood development is one of the most powerful forces shaping a child's future. This isn't advice or instruction. It's an invitation to understand how children grow, learn, and become themselves. I've spent my long career immersed in education and especially early childhood education and development. Over the years, I've worked with children from infancy through early primary school, collaborated with families, supported educators, and contributed to programs designed to nurture children's cognitive, social, emotional, and physical development. My experience has taken me to the USA, Israel, Tanzania, and Sri Lanka, apart from many years in UK as a teacher and school principal. My qualifications include training in child development theory, early learning pedagogy, developmental psychology, and practical experience in early childhood settings, up to higher degree levels. I've worked in environments ranging from structured educational programs to community-based initiatives, and I've supported children with diverse needs, backgrounds, and learning styles. I enjoy sharing my skills in music and physical education, which are important in children's education. Over the years, I have conducted many workshops for early years teachers. What has stayed constant throughout my journey is a deep respect for the individuality of every child and a fascination with how early experiences shape lifelong outcomes. In reality, early childhood education and development, or ECED, is as much to do with parents and not just teachers. Why does early childhood development matter so much? The early years are not just cute and endearing, they are foundational. During this initial 5-year period, children's brains develop at a pace unmatched at any other time in life. Neural pathways are forming, emotional patterns are emerging, and children are learning how to relate to the world from the time they are born. 5 key points summarize development. Children learn through relationships. The quality of interactions, warmth, responsiveness, conversation, has a profound impact on development. Play is not a break from learning, it is learning. Through play, children experiment, problem solve, negotiate, imagine, and build confidence. Development is not linear. Children grow in bursts, pauses, leaps, and loops. Understanding this helps adults respond with patience and curiosity rather than pressure. Environment matters. A child's surroundings, home and wider environment, physical, emotional, and social, shape how they explore and engage with the world. Every child is unique. There is no single timeline, no universal path, and no correct way to be a child or to be a parent. These main principles guide my work and understanding that shape how I think about ECED. Theory and practice are opposite sides of the same coin. I've developed a way of working with parents, teachers, and children that blends evidence-based practice with real-world experience. These 5 aspects lie in the roots of my professional work. Observation first. Before teaching, guiding, or supporting, I watch to see what children show us in their understanding and needs if we take the time to observe. Respect for autonomy. Even very young children have preferences, ideas, and agency. And recognizing that builds confidence and resilience. Emotional safety is a foundation. Children learn best when they feel secure, understood, and valued. Collaboration with families. Parents and caregivers are knowledgeable and responsible for their own children. My role is to support, not replace that. Inclusivity and diversity. Every child deserves environments that reflect and celebrate who they are. This philosophy has shaped my work in classrooms, community programs, and professional development settings. Not in the form of advice or instructions, but through understanding. When parents and teachers understand why children behave, learn, and grow the way they do, they feel more confident, more connected, and more empowered to modify and add to their role as responsible parents. Some key topics that need further expansion include: how children build emotional regulation, the role of play in learning, language development, social skills and peer interactions, supporting curiosity and creativity, understanding developmental stages, and many other aspects of early childhood growth. Even after many years in this field, I continue to learn, share knowledge, spark curiosity, and celebrate the incredible journey of early childhood development. If something resonated with you today, or if you have questions, experiences, or thoughts, I'd love to hear them. My professional email can be found on this site. Please take time to explore videos on www.youtube.com at Early Childhood Education Here.